Hey guys, what are you doing today? So yeah, just going to be my reaction towards the Crusaders beating the Chiefs 39-17. So that's a pretty impressive victory, I'd say, overall for the Crusaders. More or less, they got the job done within the second half. I mean, within the first half, the Chiefs actually were actually the team rolling in actually first with David McKenzie in the first try in the game. With that, it was a well-worked try, actually, just passing the ball down the right flank. And yeah, no, they pretty much created a gap where McKenzie just drove in and pretty much powered through most of the people. And yeah, no, it was weird because when you look at the replay, like it seemed at first like a double movement where he was on the ground then moved again, but no, I think most of the players who were with him actually pushed him through, and yeah, he got the ball down, and yeah, pretty well worked try actually from McKenzie, and yeah, they sorted the conversion that pretty much put the Chiefs 7-0 up. But right after that, then they did get another penalty, and McKenzie did get it, so yeah, they were 10-0 up. But then from there, the Crusaders just came in, and there was really no stopping them really with that. I mean, the first try of the match for the Crusaders was just a wonder try in the sense from Leicester, where the Crusaders pretty much had a line out. They put it all the way through to the backs. Yeah, got it literally all the way to the end, and yeah, Leicester literally in the air, like it looks like his foot is trailing and it actually touches the ground. In my opinion, I actually think it does slightly touch the ground. It brushes it, but more or less, like I said, it was inconclusive. You're not going to really not award a try for that. And yeah, just the acrobatic finish actually just from Leicester was ridiculous. That was probably the try of the match for sure. I mean, that just shows you the amount of, you could say, Pilates that guy's been doing, or maybe the yoga's been working. We'll wait and see. But yeah, no, it was a well worked try actually from Leicester. And yeah, no, from there, I mean, the Crusaders continued to dominate really with, they even got a penalty try to their name, which was kind of it was a weird situation because, to be frank, I didn't actually like. The reason why I'm saying it should have not been a penalty try is because the incident before where actually Sam Kane put in a captain's referral for it was more or less a forward pass, and to be frank, I actually don't think Brad Weber even touched the ball, because the reason why they actually allowed the play to continue was because Brad Weber actually touched the ball, but actually he only touched the hand. So to be fair to the Crusaders, I actually don't think that penalty try should have been awarded, because they would have won that captain's referral and actually got a penalty. But more or less, that play continued, and they obviously did get a penalty try due to Brad Weber also coming in from behind and actually just holding up the play. So more or less, he also got his sin bin, and yeah, from there the Crusaders just continued to dominate. But yeah, I think that was kind of it really within the first half. I mean, more or less, Crusaders were up, I believe, 11-10 with an extra penalty, but yeah, more or less they did pretty well. But within the second half, that's where they really dominated. I mean, the first try they got within the game, to my knowledge, I believe, was actually from Will Jordan. And yeah, Will Jordan's try was just well worked. I mean, more or less, Richard Mo'unga had a clear play, literally put the ball behind him. Will Jordan just clean through. Yeah, no one really to catch him, and yeah, just put the ball down. And it was a well worked try actually, because it seemed like the Chiefs actually had their defense well organized, but that was literally the one gap in which Will Jordan was able to break through. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I mean, literally right afterwards, I think like 5 to 10 minutes afterwards, Dunshea gets a try to his name. Well, we're trying again, within the left flank, and obviously passing it down to the right. And I think it was Sever Reece who had a chance, and yeah, he just pretty much gave an easiest try assist. And yeah, no, Dunshea just had to put the ball down the line. It's a pretty simple try there. Yeah, more or less. I mean, the Crusaders did very well within the game. I mean, I can't think of another try they've scored, but I think overall they were just impressive to watch. I mean, it was more or less, I think, Richard Mo'unga really controlling that game. You could see how, I mean, the amount of sidesteps that guy was doing was ridiculous. I mean, you could say later on within the match, I mean, obviously a lot of people were subbed off, but the Chiefs at the end did get a consolation try. I think it was Aotearoa who got a try within the right hand corner, which was just a well worked try. Really got a penalty, passed it out to the left, passed back to the right, and Aotearoa just came onto the wing and just put the ball down. So more or less, the scores did end up 39-17. I'd say my man of the match was probably Richard Mo'unga, just for how well he actually controlled the game. But I also was very impressed. I mean, I was impressed by Y2 Douglas actually. He was the other one, who actually got a try within the first half. And yeah, he was just another one who I thought really did well within that position. And obviously I believe he was filling. No, it wasn't him. Was he filling in for? I think he was filling in for Cullen Grace, who unfortunately had an injury literally in the last minute, so hopefully that's okay. But yeah, more or less, Crusaders, well done. They definitely deserve that victory. And yeah, I mean, this could be a Will they win all the games within Super Rugby? We'll have to wait and see. I mean, next week will be very interesting to watch against the Blues. That'll probably be like the title match in a sense. But yeah, anyway, just hope you guys have a good day, and talk to you guys soon.